Welcome to AI Writers Connection, your go-to place for exploring the exciting world in artificial intelligence in writing. If you're passionate about AI's role in the future of writing, you're in the right spot. Let's dive into today's topic and see what fascinating insights we can uncover.
Oh boy.
You see this right here?
Mhm.
Yeah. So this is Vertex AI that we're playing with, right?
Uh-huh.
Right.
I can go to language
Okay.
and
All right.
go to text prompt, or I can chat, but I want to
Mhm.
try the prompt first.
Yeah, that's good.
And so what do we want to use? I don't know what the pay scale is for any of this. Do we want Bison 32?
Let's start
Okay.
with the small
Let's do
bison
the
first. I
latest.
would. You latest, but you're not going to give it tons of stuff to start with.
I'm going to give it one of my prompts.
I know you are.
Well, which one do you think I should give it?
Give it whatever you want.
Well, no, I'm saying, which one do you think? Should I use one of the best value?
You're not going to need 32 right off the bat, I don't think.
You want to try 01, or do you want to try the latest?
I would try the
02?
latest.
The 02?
Yeah.
This one? Okay. And let me grab a prompt. Which one am I doing? Let's see. Yada yada. How about let's do a biohazard thriller. That could
Okay.
be fun. I need to do some action adventure ones or some hardcore sci-fi. That could be fun. Something with a lot of world building. Do you have any report inappropriate responses? Well, okay. Please generate a non-JSON format. Mark down. Right? Let's see what it does, ladies. Shall we? I wonder if I needed to increase my token limit.
I don't know.
Okay, let's see what it does. It gave me content.
That was fast.
Deadly pathogens lurk, a team of 3+ scientists race against time. Chance alarming. Containment breach. Outbreak. Not bad.
We got Sarah.
Sarah Carter. Is that the Terminator woman's name?
Sarah Connor.
Right.
Connor, thank you. Mark Anderson.
John Smith, a government agent.
Maybe that's his alias. It has my twist. Which one is the spy? A potential cure that turns out to be ineffective. Oh, that's actually cool. It gave me a false cure. That's interesting. So I'm going to have to run this in chat at some point to see if it gives me something different. Does it feel like it gave me more content? No, it did not finish because it didn't do the deep dive. So what if I needed to give it more?
Can you tell it to continue and it continues, or does it have to start all over?
No. I can't type in there. I can't put anything in there. Huh. What happens if I just reset parameters? Does that mean I just lost everything that I had in there? Did I not lose that?
I don't know. Maybe.
What does that markdown mean? There's no question mark next to it, so I don't know what markdown means. Do you?
I don't know, but let's turn it on this
Oh.
time. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's do it again. It's free credits. Doesn't matter.
That's a good
So
point.
then, to answer your question, I might actually have needed to put in 32K. Now, why am I flashing over here? Should I type over there? What is that? Biohazard Unleashed, Contagion Rising,
We still got Sarah.
Emily Chen,
Mhm.
Mark Harris is the agent. Character 1 and character 2. Wait a minute. My main character is Sarah. Supporting characters. Interesting. Where's the love interest? Is character 2 supposed to be the love interest? I don't know who the love interest is.
I don't know. Does this outline have a love interest?
Well, yeah, I told it up here to indicate the protagonist's name, the love interest, and the antagonist. And it should have information in here about the characters. Let's see. Did it finish? Series conclusion.
Mhm.
But I can't continue
your deep
playing with
dive?
it.
Where's your deep dive?
Right here.
Okay, so it went a little bit
Research.
further. What's the difference
So-
between, look at the button save. Look at that save button at the top.
Where?
Up at the top next to freeform structure, just
Oh,
say in the right. What's that even do? Oh, okay. Wow.
But it's saving the prompt.
Yeah. You can name the prompt and save it. Okay. What about view the code? Oh, click on view the code. Let's look at the code. You want to?
someone just has to
Yeah, I get
keep
you.
going to play.
Yeah.
I think they need a lot more help.
I wonder where it saves it to. It might save it under. Oh, I wonder.
It's saving it to the Iowa location.
Saved prompt.
Okay, look at code. Go up and look at code next to save. What does that show it?
There it is.
Ooh.
So use the following code in your application to request. I'm a wascally rabbit. Port, model, location, candidate cat. So it gave me, it's putting the temperature and everything that I put in. There's what I sent direct to it. And then parameters, print response from a model. So it didn't give me anything else. Okay.
Oh, look, this is Python collab and curl. What is that?
Python collab is.
Okay, so take a look at this right here. See this?
Yeah.
But then whenever I hit here, it looks different. See?
Yeah.
Has some of the same information here, but then you get that.
And
But
what
it's
does
like-
the curl mean?
Oh, the curl makes me think of Rexy, right? A little bit.
No.
I couldn't tell you.
I think
is
those are just different languages, and you can export them into whichever in the
language you
collab.
want.
Yeah.
So you have notebooks. What do the notebooks mean underneath the dashboard? Any idea? And pipelines. What? I need to read up on this.
Model garden, pipelines. Where did my prompt
Notebook, there's
go?
your collab.
That's what I'm wondering. What is under notebooks? Do you think your prompt is under notebooks? Or is it
Where's notebook?
underneath model garden and pipelines?
Oh, notebook. Those are, okay. That
What's the workbench? Do you think it
Workbench?
should be your stuff?
Try it.
I don't.
is your managed notebook. Features will manage and use your notebook into a single screen. Managed notebook. And nothing under there.
So there's on the right is little bitty things that tell you about that. So we could read that sometime later.
I don't know. Someone go back.
Create a new notebook or upload it. Okay.
Now, what I'm curious about are data sets. Then my prompts. There it is, right there, ladies.
How about that?
Create a prompt, a chat prompt, import prompts, tuning, no model.
There it is.
So, did it not save anything that I put in there?
I don't think it saved what it generated. It
Just
only
saved
saved
your
your prompt.
So we need to figure out, because it's not very much use to us if it doesn't save what it gives us.
Well, and the other thing that's bothering me is that whenever I do it, I don't have a chat window to keep talking to it.
Yeah.
I think this is a developer tool. You're developing the prompts here, and it doesn't care about the output.
Then we need to find.
There's a chat one. You want me to go to the chat one? Here, let me just do this.
Yeah.
Sure, let's just go back. Let's just give it a whole bunch of commands and really confuse it. Right, and output and add a new row. Start a conversation.
You have to put it underneath that where it says enter a prompt to begin a conversation, right?
So supposedly you specify words the model can or can't use, and then help the model understand what an appropriate model response looks like. You
That's
can write
training.
your own example.
Yeah, that's training, giving examples.
Well, if this is optional and this is optional.
Yeah.
Enter
Go
a
under the
prompt
picture.
again.
Yeah. Go over there.
Okay, we're still on this one. Let's move it just for good measure. Okay, now search for documents. Okay, thank you for messing me up. Okay, well, what am I supposed to do? Start a conversation? Here, start chatting, enter a prompt below. I just did.
Hit return, maybe.
Yeah, that's not very clear, is it? At least I have a cancel button here.
That's a continue, but you can type in continue later if you need to.
Let's see what it does here. Oh, it has a little bit better format here. The synopsis is a lot longer. Let's see. Into the community. Oh, The culture isn't too bad. Gives me the tropes, motifs, symbolism. Did it give me the themes? Really? Oh, right there. It didn't give me individual themes. It gave me one general theme. Zero ground.
Still got Sarah.
Sarah Parker this time to contain the virus before it spreads. So determine scientist, find a cure, contain it. Let's see, she's a strategic thinker. Oh, okay. It did give me my Meyer-Briggs. Michael Turner, whistleblower. We have Emily Jones, a government agent. Corrupt corporation. Cynical backstory. Greed, financial resource. The goal is to control the virus and use it for their own gain. That is the antagonistic force. What's the name? Hints about they're not true. Now, I like the one where it said that, where they thought that the cure was a cure, but it wasn't. See what it does. The race to find a cure. Scientists, as they work to develop a cure. Biohazard. Pursuit of the truth. So we want it to be fast-paced with slow-burning mysteries. Interesting.
I don't think I've ever heard that term before.
Right? So it does use things a little bit different, right? See what it does with the additional content. Did it already give it? You want to continue? Okay. Well, let's play some more. Let's see what else she will do. Just because we can't. Let's see what you do if you evaluate it. Boy, it's really taking some time. You ladies are super duper quiet.
Well, Cece stepped away, and I'm in here feeding PJ, putting him to bed.
Oh, I forgot that she stepped away. I am curious what kind of prose it might generate. I just might go through all of what it gave me just to see what it does. Let's see. Wait, did it do all this from that one question? I'm a little confused. Oh, wow. Did you see all that? Then look at the evaluation. And it starts with the title again, the tagline, the genre, world building. So it has provided additional content, series viruses, genetic mutations, and the constant threat of a global pandemic, contamination suit. It's actually pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Look at how long the synopsis is. That's actually interesting. So she's the main character. So we have her motivation, goals, strength, weaknesses. She's prone to self-doubt, tall, slender, brown hair. Doesn't really tell me anything else about her. Well, she's calm and authoritative. Love interest. It is identifying the love interest now. Now, antagonistic force, it is naming the person now. Have you noticed that the ages, it's now using, even G4 and Tinker inside of Novel Crafter are actually using some middle-aged, like a larger range of
That's interesting.
ages. Brilliant scientist. He's a leader. He's ruthless. What does he want? Motivation. Personal glory. Okay. He wants to control the virus. To what end?
Yeah.
There are minor characters. And actually not does, let's just say. How many do we want working under him? At least 5?
Could be.
Internet's unstable. Inside with Sarah, right? Is her name Sarah? Her name is Sarah,
Her name's
right?
Sarah. Her name's always Sarah.
Should I ask why is her name Sarah? Okay, let's see. Foreshadowing.
Sarah's the mother of AI.
I'm back.
See what he really wants. And then we'll get some backstories.
Okay.
In a minute. We have the evaluation. We have this step. And then we'll do a backstory. Let's see. Potential turncoats are the most likely to turn on him and side. I like that. His true desire.
Yeah. Huh.
Okay. It's not bad.
No.
It's pretty specific. Can I move things around? No. I wonder how much of my prompting this thing's watching. Hey guys, I'm recording. Hey.
And he
They're
said
going to
sorry
s-
real loud.
They're going to say, "You're always recording."
Yeah.
No. Major character, like, or some cast, minor. Okay, so let's see what it does if I tell it to do the backstory. Oh, it didn't finish. Okay, what?
How did we
Are
get
you
the Native
finished?
American settlement to spirit resident?
Not yet. I have completed the requested character step. Okay. Hope Valley, an
Mhm.
ancient native. Okay, there's a legend that a powerful spirit resides in the nearby mountains, and that this spirit can either protect or destroy the town. Okay, that's interesting. But did I say it was paranormal? When did this become paranormal?
It didn't put paranormal in the genre.
I know. But it's all only superstition that when a person is bitten by a snake, will be cursed with bad luck with somebody bitten. So Sarah grew up in a small town in the Midwest. She's fascinated by science. After completing her education, she went to a research lab. She's brilliant, but it doesn't really tell me anything. This is way too vague for a backstory. Was someone bitten? Okay, it's falling behind. So it can't come up with additional story content. So let's see what it does. I'd have to feed it additional information. Let's see. Whoa, come on. Wait, where's it? Does it not take it all? Is there a limit? Hold on. Let me try that again. Okay, that was user error because I did not grab everything. Let's try that again. Where did it leave off? What did it miss? Attribute. What did it miss that? How did it miss the first part? There it is. Get everything else now. Let's do 30 chapters, just kill that. Contain, let's do 10. Then let's come down here and do 2, make that 10. And let's see. It kind of felt like it didn't do as well when it came to the backstory. So maybe fleshing it out more and having to work with the characters to actually give the backstory. Because without a solid backstory, I think at some point it's going to fall short or fall flat. So let's see. Sarah's POV, it followed the instruction. I have my characters, Research Valley, Hope Valley, California. The virus is mutating faster than anticipated. Oh, I like that. What she says, I wonder if we'll see that in prose. Is that weird that it broke up the chapter to be, this should only be a chapter. But all this can't happen in a chapter. She receives a call. She rushes to the lab. Her team debate the best course of action. She makes a breakthrough.
It's a full-fledged beat sheet from Snyder.
Right? I got a little confused. And rather than writing the beats, it wrote and it did it again.
Well, you know what we need to think about? Maybe.
Mm.
As you and I first studied writing, beats meant exactly this, right? Snyder beat sheet. But now in the AI writing world, beats has been changed, let's say, to be every chapter beat. And this is writing story beats instead of chapter beat. So maybe we need to ask it in a different way because maybe it hasn't, I don't know how they train them. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking crazy.
No, that's actually a really good point. Let me ask you.
It did it again. Wonder if we could ask chat how to phrase it better. Let me think.
How about we make it write a chapter, write out a 30 chapter outline, a summary. Let's do something basic and see what it does. Now it's confused.
So I'm going to put in Discord what chat says we should ask it. And sorry, I haven't been watching what you're doing. So if you've already achieved success, I missed it.
It's real brief.
Here's what chat says to write.
Here we go take a look.
Create a beat sheet for chapter X of my novel. Include key events and character developments in this chapter only. And then it says to say with around 5 beats, which I'm sure you can change. To tell it the chapter's main focus is, and then you briefly describe the main focus or event. No guarantees, but that's how chat recommends we handle. This is weird though. We're asking an AI how to deal with an AI. It makes sense, but
That's the thing to do.
Yep.
So do you see what it did with the chapter outline? One where I asked it to give me the summary, give me the characters, the setting, her voice, the story, and then it gave me the summary, and
No.
then it gave me the same
Does
info
it,
again.
does it read upward like Novel Crafter does? Like once it does it, could you tell it, hey, now flesh out chapter 1? Would it?
Well, let me have it flesh out.
It needs to finish, doesn't it? How many chapters is it doing at a time?
See, here it did almost 7. It did 6 in one go,
Okay.
but they're short. And short's not a bad thing, but her team are tortured and experimented on. That could be something to show. Do you see how fast it spits it out? 7, 8,
Mhm.
9.
Does temperature affect speed? What do you think?
I don't know. Do you want me to change anything on it?
I
Let's
don't
see.
know.
Controls the degree of randomness in token selection. Lower temperatures are good for prompts that expect a true or correct response, and the higher will lead to more unexpected results. So
Yeah.
the higher, the more creative. Do we want it to be a little bit more creative?
The more it does on its own.
Yeah, I'd be afraid of what it would give me.
Okay, so then this is our token limit. If we look here, we can play with this. So its default is 40. Means that the next token is selected from among the 3 most probable. Top P, I only want 1. So we have 7, 8, continue. Yep. That you can speak.
We saw that.
Continue. So 10, huh? Continue where you left off on chapter 10, then flesh out chapters 11 through 30. Well, it might help if I say, allow. Let's
Yeah,
try it
sorry.
again.
I was muted and I was going to try to tell you that, but sorry.
That's okay. Let's try it again. Continue where you left off on chapter 10, then flesh out chapters 11 through 30. I said that funny.
Yeah, you said flesh, but you meant flesh.
Yes, I did say it wrong. Let me change that.
Name your southern accent.
Always.
Let's see. Boy, it's really thinking. To 14. Do we want to take it all the way to 30 or leave it? And, well, it's already a new beginning. Here, let's do this. Created short except for a novel. Do we want a beat sheet for chapter 1? For learning this computer. Chapter 1 of my novel include, do we want 5 beats, 10 beats? What do we want? Let's see if it pays attention. See what it does.
Wait, didn't fill out the last part where it's got the quote, the brackets.
Huh?
Yeah, you're supposed to briefly describe the chapter's main focus or event.
Oh, I thought that it was for them to describe it. Oh, here, I'll go back and get it. Let me try it again.
Well, did it give you a good answer? Maybe it was intuitive. I don't know.
Antagonist share encounters a mysterious figure in the room. Well, okay, here, let's ask it. Now for the Willow Creek. She arrived in Willow Creek.
Doesn't
good.
win. Does not.
Oh,
win.
yeah. But at least it's more charming than she had imagined. With its quaint little houses, friendly atmosphere, and there was an underlying tension. I don't know about
Well, there's your Willow Creek story.
this. Is too passive. What kind of
Most of it
mystery
is until you nag it.
Huh? Well, we know that we can play with it, so we know that it'll do something. We just have to learn how to prompt it. Interesting. Is there a way to save? No, this is, what does it save? Does it save the whole thing?
No, just the prompt. Remember? And it even says right here, your prompt will be, it says save prompt. So it doesn't save anything that I can see.
But what prompt would it save?
Whatever your initial request was, what did you initially request? Save it just to see. What do you think, Lynn?
I'm not sure. It's weird.
Well, let's go see what it does. Where did we see that? Was it the workbench? No.
No,
We saw it somewhere. Don't remember. Let's play around with it and we'll find it again.
Yeah.
It wasn't here. Wasn't here.
It wasn't in collabs, I'm pretty sure. Was it in Workbench?
Was the workbench? No, I just came from there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Your template. Your gallery.
Was a place for your prompts.
There's more information on the model garden. Gives you all of your items, pipeline, bench, overview. I know that it wasn't. Let's see. Yeah,
Don't read it.
no. Where did I see that?
Huh.
pipeline. Is this what I did? No. I think it would be in the overview, right? No. Language.
I did it again.
What did you do?
I brought you and Lynn together, and look at what has happened with our
You. This time it wasn't me. I didn't do this. You did.
Well, I don't think so. Lynn did this, and
Are you regretting it?
And you, Missy, you are in control of your mouse and your keyboard.
I am not in control of my mouse and keyboard. Oh, that was funny.
What am I going to do with you two?
Where did I find it? Where is it? Where did we see the prompts? It has to be somewhere.
Yeah, go down to below. But wait, keep going. I think it was down. Wait, was it?
I know that we talked about Workbench. It's none of those because I just clicked on those. Is that from there? Cancel you. Workbench. Schedule. Didn't we see anything there? Vision, language, speech. Can't go up or down.
Language someplace?
Text.
Up at the top. My
prompts. There you go. Okay, so let's take a look. This is the most current one.
Where's your test?
There. It's what it is.
Sorry I yelled in my excitement.
You know, it's like, there it is. Oh, wait, it has the whole thing. Looky there.
What about the first one we did? Does it have the whole thing?
I don't know. Let's see. I thought it only had the prompt, but it looks like it has saved the whole thing.
This one only has the prompts.
You know why? Because I did it in the other area. Remember, you have, where was it? Under language, you have this, or I did the text, remember?
Yeah, that's right.
So the first one, I did the prompt. The second one, I did the start a conversation.
Yeah. Looks like the first one's for building prompts.
Yeah.
So I can build it here and test it.
Yeah,
and
then run it over
here
there.
is where, you can new tiered model. You can tune your model.
Well, they have a tutorial about tuning your model.
And this one is try text prompt. Well, that temperatures. Sure. Yep, that's the whole thing on this page. Yeah. Tune a model. Your data set must include at least 10 examples that align with the task that you want the model to perform for better results. At least 100 examples. That's what people don't understand, do they? That you have to do it over and over again.
And that's what Elizabeth's been teaching.
Repetition. Mm-hmm. Early stopping. Encryption key. Oh, they have prompt design too.
If you run out of your credits, I'll set mine up.
Might behoove us to do a little bit of reading on this at some point.
Read? What?
Thought? Okay.
Wow.
What? Wow.
Get the hell out of here.
So I need to get out of there.
That's the custom model hosting.
We're going to leave that one. How much have I used? Wait, what?
What?
To 0.
How is that 0?
How can that be? Did you hit refresh and see if it does something different?
I did. I just hit refresh again.
Dang. Okay. That's bizarre.
Maybe they're not charging for like the first day.
Okay.
Okay. Well, wow.
Thanks for joining us on AI Writers Connection. We sure hope you found today's content enlightening and inspiring. Hey now, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated on all things AI and writing. Ding, ding, ding. We'd also appreciate it if you'd like and share this video to support our growing community. Do you have any thoughts or questions? Drop them in the comments below. If you're lucky, we'll respond. Just kidding. We will respond. Stay curious and we'll see you in the next video.